Hello and welcome to a video. In this video, I am going to talk about block and inline elements. Now, this is just a way to classify the elements into two different categories. Block level elements or block elements occupy a complete line, whereas if you put two inline type HTML elements on the same line of code, if you try to do that, you will be able to do so. Okay, let me just finish with the basic stuff. Okay, almost done here. Okay, let me just put the title element here. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's put an H1 heading to separate the output of block level element example and inline level element example. Okay, so a div is a block level element. Let me just put some content in the div element. And let's put an inline element to it, that is anchor element, and we will see that because div is a block level element, it will take a complete line. See, this is the random text that we placed inside the div is on separate line, and the anchor element is on the next line. To make this more visible, I'm going to add a style attribute to the div element and add a border of type solid, size 1 pixel and red. Now what I am putting as the value of the style attribute is basically CSS, so don't worry about that right now. Let's just focus on the HTML for now. Okay, we will see the output side by side. Let me just add the example for inline element in the code. So to check if we are using two inline elements, I'm going to put two inline elements together so they can be seen in line. If we put a block in inline element, they will always show the behavior of block level element because of the block level element. You won't be able to see the true behavior of an inline element that way. Okay, the paragraph, which is an inline element. Okay, now I'm going to use a span element, which is also an inline element. My apologies. Paragraph is a block level element, so see that there's a mistake. Since P is a block level element and span is inline, so we will only see the behavior of block level element. Let me just change the paragraph element to the inline type element image, and then we'll be able to see the image and the text in the span class on the same line. Span element, sorry. Okay, let me just look for a link of an image from the web online. Okay, let me just limit the width and height so that because of the size of the image, the span element does not get thrown on the next line. Okay, so you can see that the image of the burger and the span text are both on the same line since they are inline type element. I will be sharing a link for a complete directory or say some sort of dictionary of HTML elements where you can easily see the details of the other elements since there is a long list of them, and also the examples of block and inline elements. Thank you. That will be all for this video.